Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're tackling something you've probably run into without even realizing, the XY problem. It's sneaky and annoying and it's like a raccoon in your code base, but don't worry, we're going to catch it. So what is the XY problem? It's when you're trying to solve one problem, let's call it X, but instead of asking about X, you start asking about something related, Y, and then things go completely off the rails. You think you're fixing your code, but you're just chasing a squirrel named Y. Meanwhile, X, the actual problem, is over there laughing at you. Let me give you an example. Imagine you're working on a game and you ask, how can I calculate when the player's coordinates are exactly 5, 5? First of all, why 5, 5? Did you pick that because it's halfway to 10, or because you think symmetry is sexy? Why do you need to know that? Are you just trying to flex that you can check coordinates, or are you trying to detect when a player enters a zone? These are two very different problems, and one of them is probably the actual problem. See that? On the left you're solving Y, and on the right you're solving X. It's cleaner and it's smarter, and you don't have to obsess over the number 5 like it's some kind of secret Illuminati code. Here's another classic. Someone asks, how do I delete the third item in an array? Okay, sure, I could help you with that, but why do you need to delete the third item? Did the third item insult your family? Did it steal your lunch money? Or, and stay with me here, do you actually need a dynamic inventory system? When you explain the bigger picture, like I'm building an inventory system and I need to manage items dynamically, the solution suddenly becomes obvious. Arrays aren't even the best tool for the job. Use a list, it's 2024, arrays are basically the VHS tapes of data structures. Stop fighting battles you don't need to fight. Life is hard enough without letting a string array bully you. Now that we know what the XY problem is, let's talk about how to avoid it. It's simple, just ask yourself, why am I trying to do this? What's the bigger picture? And if you're asking for help, explain the context. Trust me, nobody is going to yell at you for over-explaining your problem, and if they do, just call them a nerd and walk away. Nerd! When you're helping someone else, don't just answer their question at face value. Ask them, why do you need this? It's like being a detective. You're solving the case of the missing logic. Look, the key takeaway is this. Always start with why. It will save you time, brain cells, and possibly your entire project. And if you're still stuck, hit the forums, but explain the real problem, not just the random tangent that you're stuck on. Anyways, that's it for today. If you've ever been caught in the XY problem trap, hit like, subscribe, and tell me your weirdest debugging nightmares in the comments. And remember, if you ever feel like coding is impossible, don't worry, it's not, you've got this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.